Another season, more garbage anime, man. So, more shonen slop has been pushed out to the masses of casuals and sheep and just anime fans that don't respect themselves. Free Beyond Journey's End is just more shonen slop, more shonen garbage for the lowest common denominator anime viewer. I mean, I have no idea how this show is as highly rated as it is, guys, and why it's trending. Let's be real. I've been watching this, there's like 7 episodes out right now, and it's just complete overrated garbage. I mean, first of all, you're watching a show that is more boring than watching fucking paint dry. I mean, you would be better off going outside and watching grass grow, guys. And I know that may be a foreign concept to these casuals and people that like shonen in this anime in particular, but trust me, going outside may be a little more beneficial. You can go, at least you're getting outside, you're getting some sunlight instead of cramped up in your dark, dusty ass room, staying here watching garbage all day and being off to waifus. I mean, the average anime viewer is just such a loser, man, and this anime is just proof of that again. I mean, this show is literally in simple terms just these boring ass characters going on this boring ass adventure from these boring ass towns, doing these boring ass random fights or a quest or some shit, collecting magic, because there's this elf girl, right? The main character is this elf named Frieren, and she lives like 10,000 years, right? She has no depth to her at all. I mean, it's just Frieren and her old traveling friends, they went on this adventure back in the day, they went on this epic quest that spanned 10 years, and, now her friends are dying, right? Like, the show starts off with this guy named Himmel, who was one of her old traveling friends, one of these hero legends now, right? Dying, and, she gets sad and starts crying because, she thinks she should have learned more about her friend before he died, right? And then, there's like a time skip or some shit after Himmel dies. It's like 28 years. And then it's like she hasn't even done anything trying to learn her other friends that were in the fucking traveling group. You know what I mean? So it's like she's not even like there's no goal. Like Frieren doesn't even have a goal, man. I mean, these characters are just ass. I mean, Frieren, you don't know anything about her besides she's like an elf that lived 10,000 years, and then they have this fucking quest with her old friends, right? I mean, this show's basically a fucking walking simulator. Frieren going to another town, or going to her friend who's about to die or has already died and getting a request from them. They pick up this other character named Fern, who is like Frieren's mage student, because one of her other friends of her old traveling group wanted her to take care of her and teach her to be a mage, and now they're going together. So you've got these two boring ass characters, right, going to town to learn like magic and spells and shit. I mean, it's terrible. They have no depth to them or anything interesting. I mean, it's basically a mortal elf and her mage student. It's so fucking boring, bro. I can't understand it. I know I'm saying boring a lot, guys, but like it's so true. I don't understand how this is so highly rated on Mal. This is getting sucked off on Twitter, Reddit, everywhere these losers like to go to spread their bad taste, Crunchyroll. I mean, you people just don't stop, do you? I mean, do you ever get tired of displaying your bad taste? Clearly not. I mean, it's just funny. I guess the theme is supposed to be like the meaning of life, and you're supposed to value people while they're alive, but yet after Himmel dies, Frieren's first friend to die, she gets sad, and then she doesn't give a fuck about any of her other friends, right? It's just time skip 30 years, about 30 years later, right? And then, go on these adventures, and she doesn't even give a fuck about the friends that she was still traveling with. I mean, what is the goal? What is the point? She's not even doing what you would think she's supposed to be doing, considering her friend died in the first fucking episode, and it's like, are we supposed to care about Himmel? This nigga died in the first fucking episode. What is so interesting about that, man? And it's crazy because all the characters, like, from Frieren's old traveling group, when she meets them in the show, they're basically just fucking plot devices, right? They just give her a quest. I mean, it's terrible. I mean, this show is just slop. If you like this, you people just have no notion of what quality is nowadays, and it's so incredibly sad, man. Holy shit. This anime sucks. This is just more shonen slop. I mean, because, like, the anime starts with this Demon King being defeated, with Frieren's old group, right? Or at least that's what they fucking explain happens, because I don't think they show the actual fucking fight. So, I mean, instead of showing that, it's like you could have just showed this anime could have just been showing that. I mean, it could have been her gathering her friends, her traveling companions, right? Going on this 10-year quest to defeat this Demon King. But now it's just this bullshit lollygagging around the fucking kingdom. And these fat gelatinous motherfuckers on Reddit are sitting here sucking it off. Because what? Because it's wholesome? I mean, pathetic, bro. I mean, you give us this setup of Frieren and all her friends, and they did this journey, right? But you could have just showed that instead of doing this lame ass shit where it's like, oh, now she's just gonna recreate her journey, right? But it's just boring as fuck. You know, they pick up this other character named Stark in one of these villages who is just like the coward but wants to be a hero trope. His character is particularly bad. He's supposed to fight this dragon in this village or some shit. If the dragon attacks, he's supposed to fight. You know, Frieren, I think, wants him to kill the dragon so they can get this spell, this grimoire or some shit. And, you know, Stark says that, you know, he basically admits he's a coward and he's never fought a monster, right? But he has no problem fighting this fucking massive dragon in like a 2-minute fight, and he just slaughters it so easily, right? Which makes complete sense. Like, good writing, man. Great writing. Because someone who has no experience fighting monsters is easily just going to be able to kill this dragon immediately. Okay, bro. And the fight isn't even good. You know, the fight's with this dragon, and there's like a fight with a demon. Of course, they have to throw in these, you know, shitty little fights to, you know, appease these, you know, little smooth-brained shonen tard fans, man. And, you know, of course they're not even fucking good. I mean, it's just not cool. I mean, there's no threat. I mean, because, you know, Frieren is super fucking overpowered with her spells and shit. So, you know, nothing's going to happen. You know, the other character, the boring-ass characters, Frieren and Stark, aren't going to, you know, get killed or anything. It's just boring. I don't understand how anyone likes this, bro. I mean, the animation and art is bad. It's not good. I mean, the storytelling overall is just shit. It's a boring walking simulator. What the fuck is wrong with you people? I mean, this pacing moves at like the pace of a fucking snail. I mean, it's so slow. I mean, it's just so bad, bro. I mean, you people that like this... What the hell is wrong with you people? I mean, you could have been doing something productive with your life. You could have sent in an application for a job. You could have been, you know, trying to learn some new skill. But no, you want to sit here and watch more shonen slop because that's exactly what you people do. I mean, do you people ever get tired of this? Apparently not. I mean, it's just fucking pathetic, man. You wake up, go to the restroom, look at yourself in the mirror, and you see nothing wrong with yourself? I mean, that's crazy to me, bro. I mean, you people need a reality check because this shit is not okay. Imagine being an adult hyping up garbage like this. I mean, you people, I think it's just these people are chronically online, a lot of them, and they want to sit here and get, you know, social media cred or points. You people are just not mentally all intact. I mean, there's severe cognitive decline going on here, and if you don't see that, I don't know how I can fucking paint a clearer picture. I mean, holy shit. I mean, oh my god, man. I mean, they're essentially just recreating a journey that we haven't fucking seen and we're supposed to care. I mean, are you serious? The characters are boring, they lack depth, the story is shit, it's boring as hell, there's no depth to it, there's not even a goal for the main character. The theme's supposed to be what the meaning of life, learning about people before they die, and Frieren doesn't even do that with the people who went on this epic quest with her, right? I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. If you like this, what the hell is wrong with you? I don't know what's going on with you people, man. Shonen, it's just... I don't understand you shonen fans, man. It's the same shit with you people. Every time there's a new anime that comes out, you suck off garbage because it's the cool thing or the popular thing to do, and now this is one of the trending animes of the season? Fucking ridiculous. And, you know, it's funny because, like, with Himmel, at the beginning of every episode, there's, like, this text that says 28 years after the death of Himmel, like, setting up, you know, that his death was important. But it's like, this nigga died in the first fucking episode. Why are we supposed to care about him? You know what I mean? And guys, there's really like no depth to any of these characters. It's like the most bare minimum shit. With Frieren, you know, it's just, you know, about her old friends and they went on this journey, right? Nothing else interesting about her. Fern, you know, she's just passed off from one of Frieren's old friends, right, to be taken care of and wants to be a mage. Nothing interesting about it. Stark, you know, just coward but wants to be a hero trope. Nothing interesting about him. I mean, these characters are shit. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. How is this highly rated, bro? I mean, you people are just simply out of control, man. This anime is garbage. If you like it, I don't know what to tell you, man. Stop it, get some help, maybe seek some counseling, or just try to get better taste. I mean, you people, I just don't get you people, man. You people make me sick, man. This anime sucks. If you like this, you're a moron. What the hell is wrong with you? Get it together, man. Get a fucking grip.